Welcome back. It's hard to believe, but today would have been Elvis Presley's 75th birthday. And even though the king died 32 years ago, his presence is stronger than ever. And this morning, I'm joined with one Elvis impersonator who has a quite fascinating story. David Allen, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, how long have you been doing this?
The Elvis thing, probably about 8 years.
Now, I found it fascinating. You do Dean Martin as well. I'm a huge Dean Martin fan.
Well, Elvis was actually a big fan of Dean Martin, and there's similarities in their voices if you listen. And yeah, I do Dean Martin a lot.
And you also, your wife does Marilyn Monroe, and
Yes,
I love Marilyn Monroe.
Yes, she does a very good Marilyn Monroe.
She is,
Yeah.
and she also does Anne Margaret as well.
Yes, she does.
Now, you guys, did you meet doing this impersonation thing?
No. My wife was a bank teller, and I cashed my paycheck at the window, and I asked her out, and things just snowballed from there. I've been an entertainer ever since I can remember.
What made you want to do this impersonation thing?
I didn't really have a choice. An agent called me up one day and he said, "My Elvis quit. Do you think you can pull it off?" I'm like, "No." But she gave me the jumpsuit and said, "Can you give it a try?" And I'm like, "I'll give it a shot." And ever since then, people won't let me stop doing it. So.
Do you love it?
Yes, I do. I have such a respect and an admiration for Elvis now that I didn't have before.
What do you like about him so much?
He was such a nice guy.
Yeah, tell everybody your Florida story. You were telling me you've met so many people through doing this that actually met Elvis.
I've met people who have known Marilyn Monroe and have known Elvis, and one guy told me that there was a woman stranded on the side of the road in Florida when Elvis was driving by one time, and he stopped and he told her to get in his car, and he drove her to a dealership and he bought her a new car.
Can you guys believe that?
And just left that car on the side of the road. What a nice guy.
Why can't I find a guy like that? I mean, come on. Where all do you perform throughout the state and New England?
New England, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New York City a lot, Connecticut, all over the place.
And you said you and your wife actually will go to parties and events as Elvis or Marilyn Monroe or Anne Margaret and do events together. Do you have a favorite event that you guys have done?
I like going to the city. Anything in New York City we love the city. We're always in the city, and it's anything there is it's fascinating to me.
Well, hopefully we'll get your information up on our website so people can contact you. But after Joe Fury does weather, we are going to hear an Elvis Presley song, and I'm really looking forward to it. Joe Fury, do you have a favorite Elvis Presley song? What song are you singing? Here we go.
One Night with You. One night with you. That we do plan would make my dreams come true. Just call my name and I'll be right by your side.